Welcome back to another battle, everybody. I was playing chess. We're here. We're ready to roll. A little bit late to this game in terms of actually paying attention. We're playing as a green player out of the 4th position. This is Britannia Advanced with Portals. And we'll see how it goes. I'm playing as green out of the 4th position. Watched orange attacked over here, purple somewhere else, black somewhere. I didn't pay too much attention to where everybody was attacking that first turn. But we're ready to roll. Sometimes I play chess when I'm waiting for a game, like a lobby, and it always fills when I'm playing the game of chess. And I did that here today. I'm like, I'm going to play a game of chess. The lobby will fill. I was waiting 10, 15 minutes to get the settings that I wanted here. And funnily enough, I was exactly correct. The lobby did fill. So we're going to probably try to play a 3 positional here. Top, bottom, or top, middle, bottom, if I can. Kind of ignore Ireland. I assume that these players are going to beat on each other here on the left-hand side. We're playing progressive world domination. Wow. Orange actually attacked with that 3 on the previous turn, I believe. Off of the spot. What is yellow doing? Yellow is rogue. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not going to add anything. I'm actually going to step off of this portal. I do not trust the yellow player, and I don't want to be involved over there. So I'll group this up later. I'm gonna attack off of this spot here. Orange may be going for retaliation now. That's what a lot of times happens here. I don't know what kind of opponent we're dealing with. This looks like a player who wants to retaliate. Now, the one downside to Orange's position here is that you got to be a little bit careful retaliating against a player who clearly wants this position, right? So he steps over here with this 5. That makes me think he had material over here that he wants to get through the portal when they open. We are playing with unstable portals. I find unstable portals on this map to be a lot of fun. I'd like to retain a kill guard to some degree on orange up here if I can, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pull that off. Probably easier on this 3 up at the top. So we see orange has the 3 at the top, yellow bottom left of Ireland. A very, very large white presence in the middle of the board. This is a really good territory to place yourself to try to attack off of. But I find that multi-positional is definitely the way to go. I don't believe that white is going to be mostly playing multi-positional in this game. I think he's going to try to do single position. So black fortifies over into Ireland. So this seems like everybody kind of wants a piece of the Irish pie. And I don't. Seeing how yellow has played this early game, I am disinterested in that. Yellow was the player waiting the longest in the lobby with us, so they were really ready to play. We had purple spam and start game the whole time when we only had 5 people. We managed to get 6, which is exciting. I believe, yeah, orange was our second to last player. White was our last player, and then black was there before as well. Purple rolls a 3-on-1 and succeeds. I would try to fortify some of this material around here if I'm purple. I'm going to attack away from the portal, kind of keep myself solidified up top, and then play 3 positions elsewhere. So I'm going to put 1 here. I'm just going to put 1 in each spot. I actually am going to add this here to try to encourage my fortify on that spot afterwards. And this is not connected through the portal, so unfortunately I won't be able to fortify that out. But what is nice about... Actually, I could have just put that on there. Since I am stepping off. Black is playing multi-positional. And I'm actually going to pull this down this way. As opposed to up, since we've got the 7 in the middle. So we've got black with a 7 here, a 9 here. This might be a 2-position game for him. I was wondering if white was going to go for this bonus. Or does he just hit... No, he just hits purple there. We don't see a fortify come through. It seems like he's going to try to slow play the Welsh bonus. Wales is a +6, Ireland +8, Scotland a +6, and England a +7 if you're able to hold it. I've only ever played... I've played a tournament game on this map one time where somebody held Wales the entire game, and the player, like, kind of showed newbie type skill in terms of how they played, and so nobody wanted to waste their time hitting them because they knew that it would be almost certain suicide because the player would just sack into them after, and nobody hit them, and they didn't win, I think they got like second or something, and they basically fed the game because of the way that they played it. So I do not like letting people hold the bonus on this map. Wales is really the only one anybody ever holds. But I think it's a little bit too risky to try to hold that in a public lobby, for example. Yellow is a botted player. They waited all that time in the lobby with me and then bailed, which is a little bit funny, at least. Interested to see how the orange player plays this. He's going to continue placing over in Ireland. Does he hit me? No, he hits yellow. I would pull that. He didn't do a fortify on the last turn for some reason. I mean, this is usually a good indication. He's taking a while on his fortify, so maybe he is grouping something up elsewhere. He does do it here. All right, I was going to say, I was like, I don't know why you would bypass the fortify there. It looks like Black might be inventing a third position for himself. I think that Black is going to be the player that I have to keep an eye on lines on. Steps down this way to retain vision. I don't trust Black. I do not trust the Black player at all. So I'll have to be wary of that. Fortifies this back towards the middle. Purple's going to place some in the middle. I think Black is going to... Oh, Purple's botted. Okay. Interesting that we've got double bot outs here. Both of the players that were spamming start game have now quit. It looks like I consumed too much of their time in the lobby. You hit me, I hit you. Perfectly balanced. I do lose a troop, which is unfortunate, but we are going to fortify here next to orange. I would like to assist in the control of this kill guard with orange, or with Black, even if it only means that there's, we've got two botted players, which is a bummer. Steer clear, especially if purple I want to mostly steer clear of. I'm glad that bot attacked away. But you know who I don't want to steer clear of is recent subscriber to the channel, Fergus the Cat. Kidding. Fergus does not have a YouTube account, but he is here looking as adorable as ever. So shout out to Fergus, but unironically, shout out to any recent subscribers to our channel that we've had. We had a big day yesterday in terms of growth, which was awesome. I want to give a shout out to Cruelty00. Thank you, Cruelty, for subscribing to the channel. If you guys want to shout out like Cruelty, all you got to do is subscribe. Make sure you have public subscriptions on. I'll give you that shout out that you deserve. And I anticipate seeing a larger list of people on this in the next day or two. It takes usually a day or two to update for the recent subscribers. So the people that we had like 10 or something yesterday, and those should be reflected, hopefully, on my list very, very soon, and I can give you guys those shout outs. Orange sets early. I would not do that. You guys have heard my opinions on early trade-ins in games with bots before. It does group it. I mean, that's at least fine. You've heard my opinions on games with bots before. If there are two, well, if there's one even, but if there's two bots after you in the turn order, or even one bot after you in the turn order, I really don't encourage trading in early unless you absolutely have to. It's better to try to get those bots to set in. So I only have one behind me, the yellow bot, but even so, I don't think it's a smart move for me to trade in early. We do have Black. With that, I think that was that big 9 stack. I think he increased the size, and that's where he's sitting. It looked like he attacked twice there. Now, I know orange is back in this pocket. I think I attack off of my 7 at the bottom. I want to get away from Black's 4 here. But I think Black's trying to position himself close to the purple bot to potentially try to scoop that elimination when the time comes. I don't love that, but I'm going to put 2 troops up here again because this stack has lost some of its luster. We're trying to play a 3 positional here. We do have a trade on 3. I'm going to pull away from this portal, find a little bit of white, little bit of yellow bot. No way to get my 2 up here right now, unfortunately. So we know white does not yet have this bonus here. He will also be pressured by the bots. He attacks down in underneath. We got a 4 over here, a 3 here. I don't want to hit that material, but I would love it if the bot did. Now, our concern here is that yellow likely does not trade in ahead of mere white, or black or purple for that matter, given that when we hit 5 cards, it will be on 3. Or no, yeah, it'll have to trade on 3 to get us to that point. So black or yellow does roll me here. Black is here, here, and here as far as we can tell. Likely has one more position if I had to guess. Maybe bottom left. So I want to keep my eyes on black. I want to keep my lines on black, but I don't want to hit black if I don't need to. Now we have an orange 2 here. Most of orange is in Ireland. I don't know what purple bot is hiding here, purple or white. We're hoping purple sets early, but it doesn't really matter if purple doesn't set early. Fergus is up in our grill today, everybody. I love this cat so much. He is such a good cat. He's been very snuggly today as well. Let's see what the black player does. I'm waiting to see black make a play that makes that doesn't make sense. That's what I'm hoping for. Unfortunately, oh, he attacks up here. Okay, he attacks onto the portal. Being on the portal on the trade-in turn wouldn't be a bad idea. I have access to it. It would help me map out pathing a little bit better, but I don't really want to go for an elimination. I guess I could sit on this one. I think we'll hit here into orange. Purple does trade, but I think we'll hit here into orange. I know that doesn't remove a kill guard, but maybe a hidden territory, so to speak. Purple set. So it removes kind of a hidden territory. However, I think sitting on the portal is important, and I'd like to do that. So I will. And I do not trade, obviously. In case the yellow bot trades or white, whatever. I don't obviously want to trade ahead of black either. But, good boy. We'll see what happens here. I like this map a lot for Progressive World on because there are ways to hide territories. We're only playing with 5. We got progressive cards, auto setup, unstable portals, alliances, and blizzards are off. And no rank restrictions or anything for this game. 60-second turn timer. I mentioned the bonuses. This map is a total of 49 territories. So it's a little bit larger than the classic map. And white card skips. No, white took a card. I just didn't see it. It felt like he card skipped. He does not have the bonus, but he's probably close. I could see him wanting to take it. Again, I believe that Alush here is our strongest opponent. I don't think we're going to get the bot trade. We do not. So the bot will trade after us. If the bot does not trade on 4, that could be bad. Fails that roll. I mean, yellow is... I don't know how much is over here in Ireland, but probably not the most expensive elimination on the board right now. Trades aren't very high. We're going to get the 10 trade. That's what we would have gotten anyway. So not super concerned about that. I'm interested to see if white tries to kill yellow and almost straight up feeds the game. But, yeah, not our wackiest Wacky Wednesday video, but I'm bringing you guys some portals, and I know portals are typically kind of what we do for this. If the orange player bots, that's a bummer. I'm probably going to upload this. I've had some comments recently about, you know, not uploading losses enough or something. If this game ends up being close, or maybe there's a pivotal moment where I feel like I could have made a change and still end up losing, and don't do it, maybe that's the type of game that we upload today. Or I just win. I don't know this stuff ahead of time, and I don't always like... I've had a lot of games recently where I'm like, oh, I'm going to upload this win or lose, you know? And then I end up winning, and I'm like, well, you guys probably don't even believe me. Orange missed a card there, so he's playing. He just didn't realize it or something. Probably playing on mobile or on his computer, not paying enough attention, something like that. But that is the nature. Here's black's play. I'm wondering if black thinks that I'm good too, because we're both playing multi-positional. If I had to guess, the black player here could very well be like a master level player. So I've got to be on the lookout just based off of how I've seen them play the early game. I don't think that they're unskilled by any means. They are attacking more than once, it looks like, or attacking a big stack maybe. Attacks a 3 of whites. Huh. Wouldn't have done that. Grouping together as well. That is something. That is unexpected. I did say I was waiting for them to make a play that I either didn't understand or I didn't think was good, and that is potentially both of them. Especially if White's sitting next to this with his big stack. That could definitely sway our game here. Purple bot takes a card. We get the 10 trade as previously mentioned. I'm going to reposition to this spot after my turn. I don't want to hit white, but I'm going to dip through the portal and hit black here and then fortify. I got 13 troops. Let's just go. I want this stack to be the biggest. So 6 there. 4 and 3. And like I said, dip through and then fortify here to keep the guard on orange up at the top. Now, the reason I did that, I don't have a trade-in, but the reason I did that is I wanted to retain as many lines as possible on the yellow bot, which black may be pointed at. He still has that stack up here on CE. Simple name. This game could crumble in a matter of minutes here. I imagine we're pretty close to the end. Yellow has 12 territories. I see 5. That is not good. That's actually very not good. Orange did end up botting after that last turn. So yellow trades. 13 shouldn't be hitting me, but it could mess up purple. I'd like to see black go for and fail the purple kill. I've got this 5 down here that I don't think he knows about. But I could see purple attacking, or yellow attacking purple through the portal, potentially. That attacks me through the portal, so that leaves some yellow next to me. White cleared out of the top as well. And that fortifies away. Lots of yellow presence around the board. Orange bot dumps all 3 of its troops down here. And we knew it had some presence over here, so we might actually be positioned here to do some stuff to the orange player. I might group up my middle stack here. I don't have a trade-in. I'm concerned about black. This fortifies up. I don't really want to make a move right now. I don't think I can make a move right now. I just don't quite have the position. And I don't think I want to sit on this in the middle yet. I think black is slightly better off than me right now, despite maybe having a few fewer troops. Okay, he's hitting stuff. He is hitting. I don't know why. I don't know what the purpose of that was. That was a bit strange. It seemed like he lost material doing whatever he just did. White is still here. Black is still here. We got bots on the other 3. I'm going to hit black out of this bottom spot here. Just trying to make myself harder to kill. That is a set, I believe. No, it is not. I do not have a trade-in. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. No trade on 4 basically requires that I get fed a kill here. And the trades are up to 20. Fingers crossed we don't get targeted by black. I don't think I'm going to get targeted by white, but fingers crossed I don't get targeted by black. White does know all three of my positions. I'm just not sure he's going to be able to reach them. Now, my goal here is that black trades, tries to kill yellow, and leaves the 5 back here. That would be ideal. Black trades, leaves the 5 back here. We see him knock all of the rest of yellow out. There could be something. I don't know what's down here. That's part of the problem. I would need black to clear this out for me down below. Now, I know purple's here. I've got purple here. Not kill guarded, but slightly hidden. And yellow here. Purple is the better kill for black. He could also go for orange. Does he have the board vision? He's taking a while to decide what he's going to do. And here he goes. I think I need to attack sideways here. I mean, he's not going for a kill. He would have done more than that if he was going for an elimination. I'm not sure. That was much slower than I anticipated from this player. Purple has 12 or more territories. This is not good that this is placing in front of me here. It does not set. This could be a big, big feed for black. And it has 12 or more territories, so it is not worth it at all for me to hit this bot. I'm going to place these up here. I'm in a dangerous position right now. I'm going to sit on this spot so that I have range into both orange and purple, but not seem threatening to white. White is on 5, though. If orange doesn't set, we probably have the orange kill. Black set early, and he didn't move quickly. So everybody's kind of cheap now. The yellow did get the 15 trade, and it is down to under 12 territories. I see, again, 4 of them. And it does set. This could be devastating. Purple, I hope, doesn't stack on me. I think it might. I'm a bit concerned that the purple bot is going to set a stack on me. And I actually think black's early trade-in, because we've now seen yellow bot set. Purple didn't trade, so he would have been forced on that. If orange doesn't trade here, there's a world in which we have a kill on the orange bot. There is a world in which we have a kill on the orange bot. For 5 cards as well. Nope. None of that. We're going to get a pretty hefty trade here. This game might end up taking kind of long. I need these bots to start wailing on each other. I think black's going to be in a tough spot here. And if purple doesn't attack away, I'm not going to have pathing onto white to eliminate white either. Despite a really good quantity here. Because I'd have to go without... I'd have to do it without... Yeah, if purple attacks left, if purple took this out, then I would definitely have... the white kill, I believe. Because I think it's just yellow and orange over on the left. I hope that doesn't roll a 24 on 15. That is not looking good for me. This could attack away. Down here? Alright, that's one spot I don't have to worry about. It's the... Okay, that hits me here. And it hits white there. Don't hit the 15. Okay. That just hit like every white spot that I was aware of. Got to hit through a 6, or do I just go off of this? I think I just go off of this, right? I'm sorry, White, that I eliminated you first, man, but you were by far my best target here. Absolutely my best target. Orange on 2. None of these eliminations are really worth it. I'm trying to see how much black has left. A 14 here. Oh my god, I got him at the last second. I got to take out the players who have a chance at winning, guys. That's my mindset here, and I buzzard beatered him with a 3-on-2 at the end. That is insane. Oh my goodness, that is bananas. I can't believe it. I'm sorry to both of those players, mostly to black, because I didn't inherently have to eliminate him there. Orange, that trades me. Purple will trade me as well. Yellow doesn't trade me. I don't really want to reward yellow, though. But both of those players quit super early. So I guess, you know, most games, guys, I try to honor placements, but I think that this one we're just gonna have to do the best we can to keep it relatively even. Let me just dump that there. All right. Oh, well. Almost. Purple might trade, but there's no chance for these bots. Even if these players returned, I can't believe I buzzer beatered that black kill. I didn't deserve that at all. I tried chipping him down. I'm like, I might as well try to take him out now. If he has a trade in, there's a chance he could kill me. If I leave the 40 here, and even if I left this up here, probably not, but there was a chance, and I wasn't going to leave it up to chance. I wanted to win the game. If purple doesn't set, I'll definitely kill yellow first, because the yellow player did quit before purple. I would have preferred to give black second, white third bots, but with white on 5 cards, I had to try to go for that elimination, and I had a feeling, especially after getting ravaged by the purple bot, that he didn't have a whole lot left. So this was a solid win, man. I was feeling like not having that set on 4. I was feeling a little anxious, but white didn't trade, and we managed to do something good about it. Black probably could have killed white there, given the difference, the 40 on 17, or maybe white had a big stack that got hit on some other spot on the board, possibly. Oh, I can actually finish. I can just do this in one fell swoop, I believe. It's yellow, and we will take out purple for the win. What a game, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Definitely felt it's another game of me saying, oh, I'll upload it no matter what, and then I win. So I uploaded it no matter what. I hope you guys did enjoy this game of Risk Global Domination, though. Let's take a look at the ranks of our opponents. I thought black was decent, maybe an expert level player. He's actually only a beginner. White was our best opponent at an intermediate. Novice on purple. Beginner on the remaining players. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. As always, everybody, I've been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.